This one's gonna be interesting. This video is sponsored by Nebula, who's under the Anker umbrella, and it's about one of those portable projectors, but it's unlike any portable projector that I've ever seen before, because usually those things are kind of basic, and this one is anything but. It is a 4K laser projector with Android TV built in, and obviously a focus on portability. In terms of hardware, it's got a Cortex A55 quad-core, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of storage. There we go. Auto keystone, auto screen detection. It'll apparently actually dim the lights if you accidentally walk in front of it, which is kind of important for a 2400 lumen laser projector. Yeah, definitely beneficial if you have a kid. It's better not to blind your children. Leave it to them to do that themselves when they're teenagers, if you know what I mean. If I had to guess, I'd say these allow it to do all the smart things it does. So ambient light detection, auto positioning of the image and all that kind of cool stuff. Cooling fan right here. If you're gonna do 2400 lumens laser, you're definitely gonna have a little bit of heat to deal with. Remains to be seen how quiet it is. There's a vent hole at the back. Let's have it up. Okay, there we go. And what do we got here? Maybe there's something in the accessory kit that will make sense. You're supposed to put like a little Chromecast-y thing in there or what? Oh, hello. Nebula 4K streaming dongle. So it does have Chromecast built in, and okay. This is really cool. I think this is the whole brain, which conceivably could mean that you could upgrade it. That's really cool. Is that a little cooling fan for this compartment? Totally is. Interesting. What an unusual way to do that. Kind of like it, actually. Does it have onboard speakers? Yes, it does. It's got 2 speakers, apparently. Support for Dolby Audio, autofocus. I guess all that remains now is to try it. Oh, actually, let's have a quick look at the remote first. So you got all your main video services, Prime Video, YouTube, Netflix, Disney. Are they missing anything? I guess you see Hulu buttons on some. Yeah, float plane button. Where's the float plane button, Nebula by Anker? Where's the LTTstore.com button where people can get a really nice shirt like this one or a dad hat like this one? The buttons on the top, other than the power button, all seem to be touch sensitive. So all that remains now is to go try it out. BRB? Something I noticed about the Cosmos Laser 4K while I was coming up here was that it's hefty but not heavy. Like you can one-hand it, and I really like the grip on the bottom. It's nice and rounded, it's rubberized. It's not the kind of thing you'd want to drop, so I guess that's a good thing for it to have. Oh, that's interesting. It's got what appears to be a 1/4-inch threaded mount on the bottom, so if you wanted to just put it on a little stand or something, you could do that. All right, let's plonk it down, and theoretically, this should be about the distance we need because it's got a 1.27 times throw ratio. So we need to be about 27% farther from the screen than the diagonal of the image we're trying to get. Nebula says the Cosmos is good for anywhere from a 60-inch to 150-inch screen. So we are going to be at the very limits of its capabilities here. Oh, let's try that one more time. Maybe you hold to turn on? Yes. Okay, you can correct the image or blah, blah, blah. Oh, one of those sensors on the front was IR. So it's an IR rather than an RF remote, something to keep in mind. But they seem to have, they have sensors on both the front and the back, which makes life a little bit easier. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use the Nebula Connect app because this particular model isn't out yet. They are launching their Kickstarter when this video goes up, and then they're going to be shipping in March 2022. To be clear, I don't consider this to be us promoting a Kickstarter product because it's like Nebula by Anker. They're not exactly some nobodies, so I would be pretty darn confident that it's actually going to ship. One thing I would like to see is some way to kind of level it a little bit more easily. I feel like our table's not level, and that's, oh wait, oh, I think it is. I think I just didn't have it centered before. Okay. We are definitely gonna have to reposition this couch a little bit though. Actually, we can try out the eye dimming thing. Did it dim at all?
Nope.
Oh.
You're flying now.
I wonder if it actually needs to see your eyes. I don't want to test it. I legitimately do not wish to have laser beams shone into my eyes. Okay, you know what? I don't feel like testing that. Hopefully they've got it sorted out. So we just need to prop it up a touch. In a perfect world, we wouldn't want to use Keystone at all. Ideally, we'd be able to just get it up a little bit higher. We'd want it right about here. Yeah, do we have something about this tall? Well, that's pretty darn close. How is this table so crooked? You know what? I think we're actually gonna call that good enough for a portable projector. Just push down that box a little bit. Oh wow, that's actually not bad. We'll just use the standard audio profile. So it's actually got 4 separate drivers in it, 2 full range and then 2 tweeters. It's got Bluetooth connectivity, so you can use it as a Bluetooth speaker if you want. Oh wait, no, I don't want to actually do that right now. Okay, well it can do that. No. Ah, there we go. Okay, just press back and then it's all good. Open Plex.
Sorry, it looks like XGIM icon give it to ya isn't available right now.
Where did that come from? And I'm supposed to trust Google Assistant to like book hair salon appointments for me. Can't even do basic. I was trying to call Yvonne yesterday. Like, call Yvonne Ho. Sorry, there's no number for Yvonne Home. Call Yvonne Ho. And it's like Yvonne something else entirely. Sorry, you don't have a contact named Yvonne. Like, call Yvonne. Calling Yvonne Ho. Like, you'd think you'd look for maybe something that sounds close. No HDR support, unfortunately, but it's already really noticeable, the difference in contrast being on a laser projector. It's pretty cool. Andy, am I able to kill that light behind me? Sure. Yeah, just gotta extract myself. Oh, well, look at that. It did warn me about being in front of it there. Not bad, hey? Hey, Jono, did they mention if it supports HDR? Oh, it does support HDR? Yeah. Oh, I said it didn't earlier, and then I fired up How to Train Your Dragon. I'm like, this looks like HDR. Good, I thought I was going crazy. Now, it's laser DLP, so if you are highly susceptible to the rainbow effect, then you might notice it. I do notice it a little bit, but I am highly susceptible to it, and it's, as usual, only when you flick your eyes around on the screen. So during normal content consumption, it shouldn't be noticeable. But as I move back to look at you guys, I can see a little bit of rainbow effect. Oh, yeah. So personally, I've never considered it to be a huge deal. Could I get that HDMI cable? Oh, you just moved my table, Jono! Sorry. Ah, I had it just right. Man, this is really riding a fine line between, you know, portable projector and like actually looking really good. Yeah. Okay, let's try some games. Yeah, it actually sounds surprisingly usable. Man, the remastered graphics don't look that amazing until you toggle the original ones. You're like, oh, right, yeah, the nostalgia effect is strong with this one. I've never played this game with a controller really, so I have no idea how to, there we go, there's a weapon that doesn't suck. This is very different from the battery-powered projector toys that we've looked at in the past. Oops. Oh, crap. Like, this is an actual projector that just happens to be portable. That's pretty cool. Oops. It's got a 1-year warranty. It's rated for 25,000 hours of light source life, which is a freaking lot. And while it is going to be a pretty penny at around $2,200 MSRP, the Kickstarter is going to feature some hefty discounts, so we'll have that linked down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you subscribe to Short Circuit, and I'll see you at the next one.